Greetings, goddess. Would you like to have flawless, sexy skin? I myself suffered with hormonal acne around the chin, and I joke that I was that woman that looked like I'd been making out too much with handsome men. But I was actually single for quite a long time, and I still had hormonal acne. I was like the woman with a beard of bees. You know, the guy with the beard of bees who collects the honey, but not bees. Bee stings. Red, rashy, inflamed skin, lots of pustules. It was so unattractive. And it was even more painful because I am a licensed esthetician. I was taught how to treat this condition and nothing I did on the outside worked. I also had a lot of clients come to me. Sometimes I could get the inflammation down, I could get things maybe reduced by 50%, but there were still those big ones and it was so frustrating for me and my clients. So I want to give you 3 tips to cure your hormonal acne around the chin so you could have perfect smooth skin like me. But actually, I want to back up first and say that you're not flawed. And that's what the media is trying to profit off of, is your fear of feeling like you're a failure, you're unlovable. I'm actually currently now a matchmaker and intuitive who helps single women call in their twin flame, their beloved, by falling in love with themselves first. Because as an esthetician, it turned out I had this magical gift to help soulmate set all of my clients. Really, you are meant to be a goddess in your power, but it comes from the inside out. We are taught to believe that the beauty myth is going to make us happy. We're going to find a man. We're going to attract all this attention, maybe money and clients. If you're an entrepreneur, or if you're, are a woman in business. So I want to talk about how to heal hormonal acne on a much deeper layer that anybody is going to teach you in the aesthetics world. Spironolactone and many of those other drugs out there, Accutane, any type of topical antibiotic, internal antibiotic, it's going to be a temporary cure. There's going to be a whole lot of side effects, and we don't really know where we're going with the side effects. And on the deepest level, it's sad to take these drugs because our bodies are saying to us, Amanda, Carla, Sarah, I have a problem deep on the inside. I want you to hear me. Our skin is wise. It's an intelligent organ that holds a map to all of the other organs in our body. Our entire system is mapped out on our face. Hormonal acne around the chin is mapped out to our womb space. So if you're a woman with hormonal acne issues, you probably have hormones going on that need to be adjusted. Taking out sugar or large amounts of sugar is going to be very helpful. Taking out dairy, at least for some time, is going to be very helpful. Now, I remember one time I was treating a client and she had very severe hormonal acne around the chin, like lots of white pustules and redness and scarring. And I said to her, I know you're not gonna like what I have to say, but can you please take out cheese for at least 3 months? And she looked at me and she said, my parents own a mozzarella company. I eat cheese all day long. How am I gonna do that? And I said to her, I know that's gonna be really hard. And it's up to you. Your body is telling you this is not a healthy food for you. Your body is telling you that you're very inflamed. If you can at least cut down the cheese or cut it out for 3 months, you'll have much better result than any facial or dermatology drug prescription can give you. So unfortunately, I never got to see her again. She was a teenager and she probably had a hard time getting off of the dairy. I wish her well. But for you, I know you can at least take down the dairy for a short period of time and it will help. I know because that was what cured, one of the things that has cured my hormonal acne around the skin. I remember learning about this and going, well, of course, I know that. Why don't I take it out for me? I'm breaking out. And I just cut cold turkey the cheeses, the milks, any type of dairy product, especially milk. Like, I know it's easy to throw it in your cappuccino, your latte, take it out, almond milk, cashew milk, just take out the cheeses for a little while. Put an avocado in your salad instead, some almonds, it's good. That way, you're not expressing and expelling the excess fats into this area and your pores are going to be much more smoothly running. Also, balancing your hormones. Now there's a whole chapter on that. You could do that with nutrition. You could do it with natural hormonal replacement therapy, different herbs. So if you do have hormone issues, go see your naturopathic doctor, your homeopathist, your acupuncturist, do treat that issue. But the third piece that I want to talk about is the soul level of skincare. Now, I know it's tempting to medicate with simple solutions like these. Solutions like these where we don't know where we're going, where we may end up with cancer later or some type of hormonal imbalance. If you look at the side effects on any of these drugs, there are long lists. Your soul is expressing an issue, not just nutritional. Your womb space is mapped out in this area and it's saying, listen to me. Your womb, although we've been taught to be afraid of our sexuality, oh my God, my down there, I'm so embarrassed. This is what creates babies, and it's so magical and so beautiful. And that's why I teach my single clients who've been struggling with calling in men and struggling with calling in what they want and manifesting in their life. I teach them how to heal their womb spaces and to manifest with their own pleasure, manifest with orgasm. This is not a sin because this is a sacred space. Your soul is mapped out on your skin in this area, and where is it mapping? To your sacred chalice. This golden goblet of goddess energy that can create a baby, that can create new ideas, new life, new light. And when you have hormonal acne, it's saying your divine feminine energy, your goddess energy, your juice, your feminine, your female hormones are out of balance. There's an out of whack alignment. Maybe you're working too hard. I myself was a competitive athlete, an overachiever. I went to one of the top universities and I worked my butt off to the point where I had very little body fat. My hormones were out of balance. So that's why I had hormonal issues that showed up as acne and irregular periods. So we have to not just think about our skin, we have to think about our lifestyle. And on the deepest level, do you have respect and reverence for your womb space, your sacred chalice? I know it seems funny to pour out a bottle of pills and go into a spiritual path of meditation, getting to know your womb space, healing yourself, your lineage even. Many of our ancestors were raped, molested, or at the very best, very shamed about having a sexual organ besides just to pop out a baby. It was the only time we ever exposed our bodies to anybody but our husbands. We kept it very secret. Your sexual energy is popping up on your face right now if you're still watching this video. Your sexual energy of your divine feminine energy, your goddess is saying, see me now. I am pink, I am hot, I am rosy, I am tiny little roses blossoming on my face. I know you hate it. I know you feel ashamed. You want to put a burlap sack over your head or, one of those veils. But that's not why you're here, my sister. You are here because you are the beloved. You are the love of the feminine. And you're here to represent and not lament, not complain about how you're not good enough, not hide. Stand in your power, stand in your confidence, even when you have the flaws. They're not flaws. It's a language. Your chin is speaking a language. You are meant to be filling yourself up with healthy spring water, healthy foods, healthy lifestyle. To fall in love with your body first starts from falling in love with your soul. Please do not forget the goddess that is you, the goblet that is you, and it starts within your womb space. Go ahead and subscribe. I look forward to giving you more fabulous tips about how to call in your man, your money, the lifestyle that you love, falling into the arms of yourself as the goddess that you are so that you can have and be anything. I love you. Namaste. Namaste.